There's a strange kind of loneliness that doesn't feel like missing a person. It feels like missing a version of yourself that only existed when they were around. You don't just miss their voice. You miss how you laughed more easily, how music sounded different, how the world felt softer. And the confusing part is this: if they came back today, it still wouldn't feel the same. So what are you actually grieving? You tell yourself you miss them, their texts, their presence, their energy in the room. But when you replay memories, notice what your mind focuses on. You laughing in a way you haven't in months. You feeling chosen. You feeling seen. You feeling more alive. Psychology calls this state dependent identity. Your personality isn't fixed. It shifts based on who you're with. Different relationships activate different parts of you. With some people, your playful side comes out. With others, your guarded side takes over. Some people trigger your confidence. Some trigger your anxiety. So when a relationship ends, you don't just lose a person, you lose the self-state that existed inside that connection. And the brain hates losing identity, not just attachment, identity. Here's the part no one tells you. You are not broken for feeling this way. Your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. Humans are social regulators. Your nervous system doesn't operate alone. It syncs with others. Heart rate, stress levels, emotional tone. This is called co-regulation. When someone becomes emotionally significant, your brain builds them into your operating system. They become part of how you feel safe, how you feel confident, how you feel like you. So when they leave, your brain doesn't just register loss, it registers system malfunction, because a part of your identity was running through them. Think of your mind like a house with many rooms. Each room is a version of you: the calm room, the funny room, the ambitious room, the affectionate room. Most of these rooms are locked until someone else walks in with the key. Certain people don't just visit your house, they unlock rooms you forgot existed. Dopamine plays a role here. When you're around someone who makes you feel seen, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin. Dopamine says, "This matters, pay attention." Oxytocin says, "This is safe, stay close." Over time, your brain links that person to that version of you. Neural pathways form: person, feeling, identity. So when they leave, your brain doesn't just crave them, it craves the neural state you experienced with them. It's like your brain saying, "Where is the version of me that felt like that?" You don't heal by convincing yourself you don't care. You heal by understanding what you're actually trying to get back. Here's how. 1. Separate the person from the state. Ask yourself quietly, what did I feel about myself in that relationship? Not what they did, not what they said, but who you were. More confident, more relaxed, more expressive? Psychologically, this shifts you from attachment focus to self-state awareness. Your brain stops chasing the person and starts recognizing the internal state. 2. Name the lost self. Give that version of you a description. The version of me who felt chosen. The version of me who felt adventurous. The version of me who felt emotionally open. Naming emotions activates the prefrontal cortex. That's the part of the brain that brings clarity to emotional chaos. You move from "I just miss them" to "I miss feeling alive." That's a powerful difference. 3. Reclaim the state in new contexts. Here's the truth. They didn't create that version of you. They triggered it. That means the state still exists in your nervous system. Your brain just hasn't linked it to new experiences yet. Neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire, works through repetition in new environments. Small moments matter. Laughing with a friend, getting absorbed in a hobby, feeling calm alone. Each time you feel even 5% of that old self, you're teaching your brain this state doesn't belong to one person. 4. Understand the withdrawal phase.
Missing them intensely doesn't mean they were the one. It often means your brain is in dopamine withdrawal. Love activates reward circuits, similar to addiction pathways. When the source disappears, your brain sends craving signals. But cravings are not instructions, they're echoes. The intensity is chemical, not destiny. Here's the mental model to hold on to. You are not missing a person. You are missing access to a room inside yourself. They were just the key, but the room is still yours. The laughter, the softness, the openness, those are traits, not borrowed property. Your task now isn't to find the same key, it's to slowly learn how to open that door from the inside. One day, you'll notice something subtle. You'll laugh again in that old way. You'll feel calm without needing anyone there. You'll recognize a familiar warmth inside you. And you'll realize that version of you never left. It was just waiting for your brain to feel safe enough to come back home. You didn't lose love. You lost access to a self-state. And now, gently, you are learning how to return to yourself.